something very special when you were young. You became what's known as an Eagle Scout. All right. When I was growing up, I heard a lot about the Boy Scouts. We were told that we had to try either the 4-H or we had to be in Boy Scouts, and we had to choose 4-H. It was just a long story. But tell us a little bit about the Boy Scouts and the Eagle Scouts, and what does that mean?
Oh, that could be a story all in itself, Aaron. I tell you, what's important to understand about the scouting program or life in general is, you know, you're not going to accomplish success without being a team, without having a core of people that you're surrounded by. And as I started thinking through that accomplishment, that isn't something that I enjoyed or accomplished myself. You know, my mother was very instrumental in getting me involved in the scouting program. At 8, something keeps cropping up about being 8 years old. That's when you find out you get in trouble with one of your siblings, or you get in trouble because of a bad choice that you made. But more importantly, it's when you begin to, I hope, start thinking for yourself. In the scouting program that it was initiated in Cub Scouts when I was 8 years old, and I went through all of the ranks of the scouting program. It was a 10-year journey. A 10-year journey. I started when I was 8, and I was just a little bit over 17 when I achieved the level of Eagle Scout. And there's so much value and so many people throughout that time of my life that influenced my life. They influenced my choices. They helped me become the individual that I am today. And I just owe each and every one of them a gratitude of appreciation for the influence that they made during that time of my life.
When it comes to Eagle Scout, is that an easy process?
Oh, no, it's not. But nothing in life, accomplishing success should be easy. Because if something is easy, you're not going to have the opportunities presented to become the best person that God's put you on the planet to become. We need to learn to think for ourselves. We need to learn to accomplish objectives. We need to overcome obstacles. And every step along the way from getting involved in the scouting program, I had new people come into my life that taught me different things. I had to become a listener, and I had to appreciate and respect what they brought to my journey, because they brought something that I was unaware of. And so that journey wasn't simple, but it was something that I enjoyed. And the folks that were in my life at that point made what I was doing fun. And they made me appreciate the things that I was accomplishing. So I hope that through our interview today, that's something that we can convey to the young boys and girls, or men and women, that doggone it, you need to be appreciated.
And you said, Mr. BP, you say so many great things as we sit here and talk that, by the time I'm done with all these interviews, I've got such a collection of notes. I've already got so many notes from already this, a few minutes into this time together. And you said something, make things fun. There should be always fun in what you do. But would you also consider that in making it, becoming an Eagle Scout fun, you were also part of an elite group? That's like the top level of Boy Scouts. Is that clear? Is that true?
Yes. That is the highest rank that individual can achieve in the Boy Scout organization is Eagle Scout. And I actually was an Eagle Scout with 3 palms. And for those of you that are involved in the scouting program, I was a vigil member of the Order of the Arrow, which is yet another elite group tied to the scouting program in America.
Well, congratulations, first of all, Mr. BP. I've met a lot of Eagle Scouts, and there's a lot of famous presidents, a lot of famous individuals, generals, when it comes to the military that have achieved that Eagle Scout, and they owe a lot. They say that they owe a lot to that. As you said, it helped me, introduce me to people. It took me away from some fears. And so whatever you're in out there, if you're brand new to this interview series, what we're doing is we're talking about successful people. And what we want to do right now is tell you that you're going to be successful. All right. You're being blessed already. Not necessarily to see me. I don't know about that, being blessed, but but you're getting a chance to be around Mr. BP, who's been successful. At 17 years old, he was an Eagle Scout, and you've seen that. He also went to 3 levels of that. He said 3 palms in the, I think it's called the arrow. What's it called?
Order of the Arrow, yes.
Order of the Arrow, which is even an elite level of the Eagle Scouts. So what he said is make it fun, but also do your best in that process, because it's going to open up doors for you. It's going to open up, as we're about to go into the next level of Mr. BP's story, is what happened as he gained self-confidence. So if you're in band, if you're an athlete, if you're in 4-H, if you're in sewing, if you're in Boy Scouts, if you're in Girl Scouts, whatever it is, do it to the best of your ability, because you have no idea how many doors yet will be open. But if we could go back and talk to ourselves back then and say, no, continue. No, continue. Because it opens up doors that will help you so much to have fun in life, but also succeed and be successful in the things. You all have dreams. And our goal is to point you in the direction of those dreams.